Okay, let's do this. Okay. Yes, it's the end of this patch.
The sun is already out? Oh, okay. Just one... Stand clear. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless!
Worthless. I definitely love Xiao's voice lines. I'm probably gonna crown Xiao. I've never used a crown yet, but first crown is most likely gonna be Xiao. Worthless. It would just be way easier to use Xiao once I have Zhongli, so I don't have to. I don't have to worry about healing him all the time. That's the only annoying part. Like, bah. He loses so much health when he's in his burst mode.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Useless.
Oh, it's an accident. Boom, 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 boom.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Alright, yeah, this might be a short stream tonight. I'm just gonna do all my daily tasks and then woo, woo, woo! Watch where you're pointing those.
Rain cutter. I'm going in. Animal hypostasis simulation.
Woo! I love fighting the rune guards. I'm just gonna fight this Geo Bishop real quick, just so I can get his materials. I never know when I'll need it. I feel like I have a lot of materials. I haven't used materials in forever. I haven't really leveled up any characters in a while. I'm just trying to get artifacts for all my characters right now. Or good artifacts for all my like main characters that I want to use for Abyss. Foreign. All right. Easy does it. Easy does it. Let's go to Mondstadt. Mondstadt. One, two, three, four. All right, cool. Mondstadt. Let's do this. Then I think I'll be able to swirl. I think I'll be able to swirl them if I'm wet status. Yep. Oh.
Absorption test. Off we go.
Oh my god, I hate finding the Iris Storm. Like, come down here. Let me fight you.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Did I miss him? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the... Oh, that was a commission. I wanted to do the ley line first, but that works too.
Stand clear. No, my sword.
Woo! Sla!
Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. May my final stand be a monument to chivalry. Forward.
Evil conquering.
Man, I love Shao's ally. Man, yeah, Shao's the... Yo, Ravi mate. Ravi Met. How you doing tonight? I was just saying, I love Zhao's mask. It just looks so sick when he puts it on. I love Razor. Razor was my first character. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. It's Friday, it's the weekend. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just finishing up some things in Genshin. We got the new patch coming next week, which is exciting. More Genshin content, so I'm ready for it.
Everybody stand back! Enhanced animal module 75! May my final stand be a monument to chivalry. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. I'm going in!
You said, am I gonna wish on Tartalia's banner? Let me answer your question right now. I already have him, and I haven't really built him yet. Yeah, I got him, and I didn't really want him. I forgot why I wished for. I think he was on the Rosario banner the last time he was on a banner, and then I wanted to get. I don't know why. I kept wishing, and then I got him, and I'm like, no, I didn't want to get him, but I have him. I'm eventually gonna build him, but no, I'm not gonna wish on any of the banners on the next patch. I don't need Tartaglia, and I might wish on Hu Tao's banner just to get Toma, if he's good, if he's a. Yeah, I might wish on Hu Tao's banner just to get Toma if he's a good pyro support. Just to get a 4-star because I want all the 4 stars. And I have Radiant Shogun, and I'm gonna eventually level up Radiant Shogun too. So yeah, I'm just trying to make my current characters stronger right now. For Spiral Abyss. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take all my Primo gems to get Toma. Oh man. He gets maybe like 20 wishes. I don't know. But I don't need him that bad. But I mean but people are saying like he might be compared to Xingqiu. Maybe, we'll see. Pyro is a good element, so we'll see. But because Xingqiu is amazing. Like, Xingqiu is amazing. I mean, yeah, Xingqiu, Bennett, like, if he's like a good support that just well-rounded, I'll definitely want him. But yeah, I don't really need him because I still have a lot of characters that I haven't even leveled yet. And he'll eventually be back on the banner. Like, I want Sayu. Like, I didn't wish on the site when Sayu was on the banner. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna see how he works when people make videos on him. But yeah, and how his attack scales too. His attack stats or his skill stats. So yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I wouldn't mind having Hu Tao. That's why, like, I might wish on Hu Tao's banner for a little bit. Maybe I'll get lucky, and then I'll get like Hu Tao. On like a few wishes, but I want to save for Zhongli, and maybe Ganyu. I really want Zhongli. He's the top priority. He's a top priority. But Ganyu would definitely be nice to have. Because she's just OP. Although the 5 stars, I don't think, I'm trying to think of the, I think I had, oh yeah, when this banner comes out, especially he's an Archon too, and like I have Raiden Shogun, I don't have Venti, but I want to have all the Archons. When Venti comes back out, I'm definitely gonna wish for him, just because I want all the Archons. Because when the 4th Archon comes out, I want to have a full Archon squad. I want to have a full Archon squad as soon as the 4th Archon comes out. That would be sick. Raiden Shogun, Zhongli, Venti, and then whatever the 4th Archon is. That would be pretty crack team. That team would be pretty scary. So yeah, I want to have all the Archons built before the 4th one comes out. Yeah, it would. And there's other Archons too, so that's the crazy part. But oh no, I remember. I was like, there's one more 5-star that I really wanted. Kazuha. When Kazuha comes back on the next banner, he's a must wish for me too. Must wish. I didn't know how good he was until like afterwards. I would have wished for him. I almost thought about it because like I liked the way his character looked and like how he worked. And I didn't have Venti, so I thought like it would be nice having another character that sucks up opponents. But like Kazuha is really good. So next banner, I'm definitely wishing on it. Those are the top 2 for me. Zhongli and Kazuha. Ganyu's a maybe. And all the other 5 stars I don't necessarily need.
Body and mind.
Useless.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, I was like, damn, he's that OP? Just stack Elemental Mastery on him. He's just a great party member for anyone that's doing elemental damage. Zhongli than Hu Tao. Okay. Yeah, Hu Tao would be nice because Hu Tao's pretty OP too. Hu Tao's pretty OP too. So I wouldn't mind having Hu Tao, but I'm good on pyro characters. I have a lot of I have Yanfei, I have Bennett, I have Diluc, and I haven't really finished building Diluc yet. But Hu Tao is definitely stronger than Diluc though. But yeah, Hu Tao would be nice to have. Let me think. I have I have one more commission left. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get a new character after the next banner. If we're gonna get a new 5-star, because I wanna know who they're gonna be. Because yeah, man, if they just keep adding so many characters, especially like this is just only the 3rd map, man, it's just like you can't there's not enough time to build on these characters. But I mean, some characters are easy because you can just like use the already built artifacts on characters you already built and then swap them over, so it's not too bad depending on the artifacts that they need. But yeah, it's a lot of characters. Soulless, yo, what's up? Yay Miko. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I keep hearing some names. I always have to Google them to see how they look. Yay Miko. Okay. Oh, and Ye's a electric character? Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't know she was I just Googled her real quick. Okay. Yamiko looks cool. I wonder what she does. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Genshin's always working on new characters. Like they actually just announced that Genshin, or not Genshin, but MiHoYo is coming out with another game called I think Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I just Googled her. I mean, she looks like a playable character. Yay Miko. Was she part of the storyline? I might have not seen it yet because I didn't finish all of Inazuma, but I didn't know she was part of the storyline. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Gather intel? And Garo. I don't know. Yeah, let me Google Garo real quick. I don't know what he looks like. Okay. Oh, she's a crucial part of the story? Okay. Wait, was Garo in the story too? What is he, a fox boy? Garo's a Geo Archer? Okay. A fox Geo Archer? Is he a Adepti? Are all Adepti animal creatures? Okay. Huh. Geo Archer. he's just a random cat boy. Okay. Miko's a fox envoy? Alright, nice. Yeah, I wonder Geo Archer. That's gonna be real interesting. That's gonna be real interesting. Oh. Yeah, isn't like Sayu like a raccoon or something? Like a ninja raccoon? But yeah, the Geo Archer is gonna be really interesting. He better be good. But yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of the Geo characters. But once I get Zhongli, I think it'd be really nice having Zhongli paired with what's her name, Ningguang, because I have Ningguang PD built. So if I have Zhongli, that would be a pretty good duo. Them two. Oh really? Yes, but I don't remember how her voice sounds. Yeah, I eventually want to have her. She voices Lily Pichu? Is that from an anime?
Stand clear.
Oh wait, Lily Pichu, a YouTuber, is the voice of Sayu? They got a YouTuber as a voice actor? That's pretty dope. Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to watch a Sayu video so I can see how she sounds. And I'll look up that YouTuber, Lily Pichu. Yeah, look her up too. Yeah, it's just it's almost mind-boggling to think they're just gonna keep coming out with new characters. It's like, man, there's seriously not enough time. Yeah, I didn't wish on her banner. I wanted to just wish on the banner just to get her. But I didn't want to use up my pity because and accidentally get the 5-star, whatever 5-star that was on with Sayu. I think it was Yomiya. But yeah, I didn't want to use up my my pity because I wanted to get Raiden Shogun for sure. So yeah, when she comes back though, I want to wish for her because I just want to have all the 4 stars just because they're like I could probably just like switch Sukros's artifacts with Sayu and then I'm done. Because yeah, I guess it is a lot of characters coming out, but if you can just like switch our artifacts, then it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, and just like fun new characters to use. You don't have Ningguang? Damn. Man, I think I got it. They got a few I forgot what banner I wish on, but I think a couple Ningguang artifacts. I think I got some at random too. Well, not artifacts, but constellations. Yeah, I got 3 Ningguang constellations. Which, yeah, after the constellations, she actually is pretty good. After the constellations. She's about 10%. Yeah, if I can get her to 6 constellations, she'll be really decent. Yeah, Nagana is a pretty good DPS. It's just kind of annoying that there's no elemental reactions.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yo, Godot. How's it going? You said did I build Sucrose? Oh yeah. My Sucrose is pretty good. I think I'm gonna change some of our artifacts out for better ones because I have better artifacts for Sucrose, but I just haven't leveled them up and put them on yet. But yeah, my Sucrose is just pretty straightforward. I have like plus 20 everything. Yeah, it's only the substats that suck on her artifacts, but I have better artifacts for her. I just haven't changed them out yet. But it's just like, you know, HP attack and then elemental mastery, elemental mastery, elemental mastery, and then that's all you have to do for Sucrose. Total is, wait, is it up there? Oh, elemental, 820 I got on Sucrose, which is a lot, because I also got sacrificial fragments. More elemental mastery. So yeah, Sucrose is pretty nice. Think I'm gonna go do the artifact dungeon. This is gonna be the last week that I do this dungeon, and then I'll Oh, really? Yeah, you can let me double check my artifacts, but yeah, if you can get a elemental mastery goblet from another um artifact set,
Humidity levels are increasing.
that works too. And then just try to use whatever you can from the Verdant Souvenir set to fill her up. Cause I have, yeah, I guess that's pretty convenient that the Verdant Souvenir set is elemental mastery. But yeah, I got Maiden Beloved elemental mastery. So, and then this is the Verdant Souvenir too. So, but yeah, if you can get like another artifact set piece for the goblet, that's elemental mastery, and then maybe get Verdant Souvenir on this one. Because you just need one of the two, or one of the three, and then fill out the other ones.
Think we could run some tests?
Always give elemental bonus attack. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I want Kazuha, because I can literally just switch out Sukros's artifacts and give it to Kazuha, and he'll be instantly OP. He'll literally be instantly OP. Oh man, 820 elemental mastery on Kazuha, that's pretty good.
No, my sword! Rain Cutter. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. I'm going in!
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Fork! Here! Worthless!
Oh no, I don't have Zhongli. Yeah, I was just talking. I was just saying that once the Zhongli banner comes back, I'm gonna wish for him. Yeah, I need Zhongli. Yeah, I need Papa Zhong. Hit rate, defense, boo, energy recharge. No, I got a better energy recharge piece set with this one. Alright. No, I need Papa Zhong, cause he's also. Wait, I need because I have the kid. Wait, who's the kid?
Body and mind. Animal test 63. Let's light it up!
Oh, Zhao's the kid? Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why Zhongli would be paired really nice with Zhao.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh,
Witness
what's
the
up?
power of Gugwa. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Let's light it up. Stand clear. I'm going in.
Lament! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Easy peasy. Just drag him over to that corner and take him out. Oh no. I always have no space. I'm so glad they're increasing they're increasing the artifact inventory. Yo, Prince Cyril, how's it going? How you been? How you been? And my Zhao 0 constellations. Yeah, I just have 0 constellations on Zhao. Alright, Zhao, that's good, that's good. I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty good. Use countdown in. He said followage. Woo! Attack rate, energy, recharge HP. Ooh. This would be really good on Zhongli. Oh man. Crit rate, energy recharge, and then HP. If I put this on Zhongli, that would be great. That's a decent set. And attacks, flat stat. Okay. Oh, you wish for Kokomi? And you got C1 Kokomi? Damn. Yeah, I was good on the Kokomi banner. Oh yeah, I can use that on anyone too.
No, my sword. Forward. Off we go. Time to act. Ring cutter. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Everybody stand.
Disappear. Useless. Worthless.
What, you're not dead? Take this! You're trying to get C6 Xing Cho, but Kokomi came again? Oh, you wish for Xing Cho? Yeah, I think I have some constellations for Xing Cho. Oh, that's why I love Xing Cho. I forgot I have 5 constellations. I'm like, yo, Xing Cho is just, with more constellation, he just gets more awesome. And I need the 6th constellation. Oh my, Xing Cho is amazing. Yeah, I'll probably eventually get C6 Xing Cho, and then he'll just be a beast. Feel I need to start like I need to start sacrificing some 5-star artifacts. I just haven't done any. I just haven't sacrificed any 5-star artifacts. You they give you more work at school. That's never fun. More work is never fun. You need to fight the Geo Hypostasis? For what? You're trying to level up Zhongli? Boo. Well. Looky what we have here. Man. This is also really good for Zhongli. Once I get Zhongli, oh my god, I'm about to make him so OP. Oh my god, this is really good for Zhongli. Oh man. Yeah, this is alright. You could get because I started doing this domain. Oh, you're trying to level up Zhongli? Yeah, because I started doing this domain so I can get the physical damage artifacts for my what's her name? Xingyan. And I was like, oh yeah, I can also save up those artifacts for Zhongli too when I eventually get him. So this has been a good this has been a good week. I've definitely had some decent ones in both sets.
Stand clear. Let me weave you a verse. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Useless.
Absorption test. Going in.
Lament. Here. Here.
Get off me! Get off me! No more space. No more space. Yeah, this weekend I'll just like get rid of all my trash 5-star artifacts. I have so many trash 5-star artifacts that I just like just never kept because you have to like manually like pick them. Crit rate attack, but defense that's going in the trash can. Alright, it's cool. Alright. That was a pretty successful domain run. Let's see what I got here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, level 27. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit of that. And, alright, nice. Yeah, we did all the event stuff. Alright, let's do some of the Yomiya quests. Where am I going? I hate when this cancel. Alright. Yeah, I had to do what was the name? Ayaka. I had to do a Ayaka quest and I have to do a Yomiya quest to finish to continue doing the Archon quest. I'm like, damn. It completely blocked me from unlocking Inazuma because I had to finish these quests first. But alright, Yomiya, let's do this. Hey, where am I going? Oh.
We're looking for the great Muchina yokai. Do you know where it lives? Great Mujina Yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster. 'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase...
This monster sounds scary, though. Surely your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find... So we think it must be weak right now.
Yeah. So as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe. Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those stories we should tell them so that... Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, all right? Because it isn't...
Huh?
No way.
That's impossible.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
Yes, your parents lied to you.
That's not true. The Great Mujina Yokai is definitely real.
Nope, your whole life is a lie.
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Your Mia is doing what? That's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya? We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Dreamlike timelessness. Oh, kitties, where'd you go? Yo, Mia!
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
You're telling these lies to Yomiya? I knew I didn't like her.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay?
Damn, you're giving them weapons
No matter
too?
how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem.
I don't think
It's up to
Yomiya is
you
a good
guys to
chaperone
protect
to
your
these
homes, your
kids.
crops,
Should we
and
tell their
your folks.
parents
Got it.
and get
Thanks,
Yomiya in
Mr.
trouble?
Emiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist. Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist. Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kid's impression of the great Mujina yokai is mostly influenced by me.
You don't say.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that if I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountain. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt Decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of
No,
it.
tell them the truth now.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure.
Whether you understood me or not, don't... Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fire...
Naganohara fireworks?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why your name... Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
I don't want to get blown up.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my pops. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too.
What was it? What's her name called? Let's do it. Bang bang.
A load of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon... Hey, Pops!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They wrecked in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
I can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long time ago.
Wait, you say your fire mix? Wait, what kind of mix? I'm just opening up now. Oh, you're playing the harp? Yeah, it didn't really let me hear it. Music. You guys Zhao on the harps?
Pops has started
Nice.
about this, ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
But somewhere along the line, a rock was set alight, and it burned.
Really?
Beautiful
But for a
color.
moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a
Yeah,
coherent
we should be able to create a band
Much later.
when we get more
people
instruments.
eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Is that the? Isn't there another instrument coming out?
Did they deliver those?
I think they're coming out with another instrument for us to
Yesterday's
have.
fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
That's a lot of fireworks.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Okay, so that is Kazuo's banjo. Okay.
Oh, the materials.
Yes! Sorry. Paimon got all excited because
What
he
was,
finally got the message across.
Hey, how it
The
doesn't let me.
materials
It didn't let
aren't
me.
here yet.
Hey, how
The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they
didn't
did,
really make
but
it like that. I just
I
wanted to
couldn't quite
play
hear
it.
what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know.
Yeah, hey, how it
that's
doesn't let
fine.
you play the video
You can
twice.
just make
That's kind of
them later.
stupid.
Oh,
But yeah,
don't
yeah,
forget
those
to take the goods in when they deliver them.
I forgot what the
Okay,
other
Pops?
instrument was from the other event.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He
Wait, you
just
said
listens
Canadian?
cheerfully. When I was little,
Wait, why'd
I
you
thought
say
it was because
Canadian?
he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Yeah, the liar. There he is.
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway,
Kazuo's Canadian?
Right now, the fireworks show is
Since
right around
when?
the corner, and the materials still haven't arrived.
Isn't he from
We
Inazuma?
need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
He's wearing all red?
I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Coming over.
I didn't know Kazuo was Canadian. Wind song liar. Yeah, I think we were supposed to get another. I think we were supposed to get another
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
another instrument in the next patch. Zhao on the keys, Zhao on the keys. Alright. Wait, can I rotate different? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is. Does it not let me? Yeah, this is so in depth for not like really like using it like ever. Confirm the source of the sound. Well, I was just playing music. That might have been me. I was just rocking out there for a second.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganohara's.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
Sakajiro goes back into
It's
hiding.
a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakajiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible.
Get my other water bottle.
I bet nowhere else you've been has quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, if it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
None of your
He
business.
saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. My pops had a person like you around. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Dum ching.
Oh, I see.
Ham on with the
Sorry,
jokes.
I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well.
That's a lot of fireworks.
A lot of materials. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do!
She's
really
a pyrotechnic.
Do. Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Yeah. If there's any fires in Inazuma, we know who probably did it. We'll have one lead suspect.
Here we are.
Damn.
Morihiko, how's business
I don't know what her
these
dad
days?
was thinking.
Yoi Mia, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
Damn, he knows.
I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimi...
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feeling. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more...
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with a...
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble, even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment
Alvaro.
against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
Hola.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like
Yo.
you, Yoimiya.
Yo hablo un poco español, pero I'm trying to remember. Yo recuerdo mi español. But I'm gonna Google. I'm trying to Google what you said. Let me see if Google Translate helps me out. Hi, how are you? It's been a big pleasure. A big greetings from Chile. Okay, you're from Chile. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenido, bienvenido. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to.
All the way
When
from
that
Chile.
happens, I say to them, hey,
Gracias,
this is a fireworks
gracias.
store.
Thanks for
We
checking
do
in.
Fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But
Man,
also,
the internet
it's
connecting
not
people
really
from
a
all
big
around the
deal.
world. That's
Anyway,
awesome.
We've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
The new book from the publishing house is out. Come take a look.
Yeah.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Man, this whole quest is just for fireworks materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
Okay. Bien, bien.
That will depend
That's
on
good.
my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a
Ejercicios
lot of fireworks left to make.
siempre
If I
bien.
don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The
Where you
Naganohara
start to
fireworks show is right
follow
around the
my
corner.
my
So
directions.
give me your ore, and I will
Como?
process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all. The
Yeah,
only
yeah. This is
option.
making me really want to brush up on my
Mr.
Espanol.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event.
I
This
still remember
I
a
know
decent
well.
amount of it.
In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke.
Oh, for the follow. Thank you,
You should
gracias.
plan things more carefully in the future.
Thank you for the
Not
follow.
rush
My favorite
everything at the
game.
last minute.
I'll
My
try
favorite
best.
game.
In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover
Ooh,
any
I really
unexpected
like the
changes
Spider-Man
planned late in the
games.
day.
really like the Spider-Man games.
Though for you, dear
There's a new
child,
Spider-Man coming
no
out,
matter how much
I think in a couple of years, which is gonna be pretty fun.
never be
But
enough.
Spider-Man.
Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
But right now, I like playing Genshin. I play Fortnite, and
Wow,
and there's a lot of
Just look at the
fun
shape
games
and
coming out
size of
next
these
year.
brains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenema Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master.
What's your favorite game,
and
Alvaro?
Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Alright. On an adventure to help Yomiya and her fireworks. So she can blow up Inazuma.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
That's a good thing.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Liyue, the nation of contracts.
I haven't been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto, it sounds like a really interesting place.
Liyue is pretty beautiful town.
But something big happened there recently, right? Didn't their Archon leave all of a sudden?
Yeah, a lot of crazy things
Yeah,
went down
he
as a result.
left. But the daddy is still
Everyone
alive.
worked together to stave off a huge disaster that could have wiped out the whole city.
Oh, well,
The
that's good to
Zhong
hear.
daddy is still
I gotta
alive
say,
and
It's
ticking.
pretty remarkable that the citizens managed to step up and keep things going even after their Archon left. I mean, I sure can't imagine Inazuma without the Shogun. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
To track down an enemy
And to find
god.
a lost family member, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
Oh man. Yeah, you got. Oh man.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think
Yeah,
of some way to get you feeling relaxed.
Oh
and
man,
happy.
yeah, all the classic games
And you're
are
here now,
always
so
nostalgic
even
and
if you're gonna leave
fun.
Eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave
Nintendo
with fond
64.
memories.
a lot of
Who
fun
knows?
games.
Once you're reunited
And
with your family,
Final
maybe
Fantasy,
you'll
I never
find
played any of the
Genshin
Final
the right kind of
Fantasy
place to call
games,
home.
but the Final Fantasy 7 remake, I'm eventually gonna play it. I'm eventually gonna get it and play it to experience
I already have an
it.
idea of the color and
But
type of fireworks I want to
yeah, I
give you
mean,
guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
yeah, it's hard to think of a favorite
I'm back.
game. There's a
Sorry
lot
to
of
keep
good
you
games
waiting.
out there.
Let's head over to the boat, or
Like one of
okay,
my
good. Let's go then.
one of my
Just
top
act
favorite
naturally,
games
though.
was
We
a
don't wanna raise
PlayStation
any
1
suspicion.
game called.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy.
Let me shut up Paimon for a second. One of my top favorite games was a PlayStation game called Legend of the Dragoon, and that was really fun to play when I was younger. And I've always wanted to have them like make a remake of it, but they never did. But maybe in the future there might still be a chance for a remake. But yeah, from all the old systems till now, it's so many games.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Oh, you play Legend of the Dragoon? Oh man. Yeah. Man, I remember I think I played it through like multiple times. That game was like PlayStation 1, it was on 4 discs. It had 4 discs. I'm like, what game has 4 discs? But yeah, it was a big game and I'm like, this is incredible. That's why I wish they remade it with PS5 graphics. That would, oh man, that would be beautiful. If I can petition something in the future for a remake, I will. Because I'm still hoping for the remake.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryo Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryo Commission?
Yeah, but it's just really nice that,
Maybe
I
it
mean, a
does,
game like
but I knew
Genshin,
what I was getting into from
like
the moment I agreed
games
to help him.
now, the graphics
My
are
family
just
has
so
pretty good connection with
amazing.
the Yashiro Commission. We
I
work
mean,
very
yeah,
closely with them.
from
And
Nintendo
whenever there's a
64,
national event of any sort, the other
to
two
the old
commissions come to us
PlayStations,
too.
games have come a
As long as
long
I'm
way.
polite and respectful
And
don't cause a
yeah, you
fuss,
said you're
they don't look
40,
to cause
so
trouble for
you
me
got to
either.
see like all the changes.
And anyway, to your
Like
point
I'm
about
only
collaboration,
27,
you've been
so
helping out too,
I still
right?
like yeah, I was still around when like the earlier
True.
games came out.
This was all a
But
collaborative effort.
but yeah, not like you. You were there when like almost in the very beginning.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's third? Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
Which ending in video games did I get
That's
shot in
right.
the head?
Just before we went our separate ways.
Man, yeah,
the
I
eldest of
never
the group
played any of the
suggested that we
Kingdom
should all
Hearts
go
games
watch some
either.
fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types,
But-
and each had their own knack for doing business.
Well,
One by one, they
Kingdom
left,
Hearts
until
ending,
Koichi was
you
the
got
only
shot
one
in
of
the
them
head,
remaining in
and that's how
Inazuma.
the game ended.
After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention...
Teleport. Yeah, I should start playing all those old games on
There are so
emulators
many of them
on
in
my
that friendship
computer.
group, and I don't remember
I'm
anything
pretty
from
sure I
that
can
age
emulate
anyway,
any of
so
those old
I
games.
better have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
You better not.
Ain't it like that? If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So I... forget it. What does it matter now?
Oh, PES?
too
Oh,
late
eFootball?
I originally wanted to make
Okay.
up for all my regrets, but instead,
Is that
I
that's
found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku
Oh.
decree, huh? Anyway, don't
That's
worry.
like
we're
a
not
that's
going
like
to
an
bother you
old
about it.
FIFA.
We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until
Is that
you
the
reach your
original
final decision.
FIFA?
The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way.
What came out first, FIFA or
That's right.
eFootball?
An elderly couple, old customers of ours. Their son's in the
Mm-hmm.
Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
I actually never heard of that one.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right, you should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time.
Oh
at
wow,
all.
and you played on mobile?
Okay, let's
It's a mobile
go.
game?
Time waits for no one.
I just googled it real
Wait,
quick.
Hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish. Pops?
Oh yeah, if it's a mobile.
No, never mind. I know. I'll write write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Disastrous graphics. Okay.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer.
Yeah, FIFA took
Just time.
over completely. But yeah, that's cool if you're playing on mobile though. That's pretty convenient. Why do these? Why can I not kill these guys? But yet they disappear. That's kind of weird. Usually I can kill the animals for meat before they disappear. But that fox, you can't even kill it.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Take cover!
Absorption test. Yeah.
They're the cats and dogs of Inazuma? But why do they disappear then?
Wow, so many raw materials.
The cats and dogs don't disappear in Liyue and Mondstadt. But I guess they're just a Inazuma thing. Yeah, they keep disappearing like I can get them. Ooh, 12% damage. Alright, not bad. Oh, no clue? Oh yeah, that was just the only weird thing. I'm like, 'cause, yeah, that happened the other day when I was playing. I was trying to kill them. I'm like, what? Like, why are they just not killing and then they disappear? But it's probably just an Inazuma thing. Ooh, no, I did not want to talk to you, Takaru. Visit the old couple and ask for their help. You crowned Zhao? Wait, all crowns or just his burst? Yeah, Zhao probably the first character I 3-star crown. I don't know who will be the second. It might be yeah, I don't know who will be the second. But yeah, I missed
if it isn't Yoimiya.
I missed one crown from the first event when Inazuma first came out. I wish I would have got it. I would have had all the crowns, but I have all the crowns but one. Oh, just the burst? Alright, yeah. I mean, it's been the burst you need for now.
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have
Rains
a very
Rivers,
difficult time
how's it
getting
going?
into
How you doing today?
nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Hey, Rains Rivers, hello. How you doing?
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land,
I hope you can
carrying
hear me,
water
Rains.
back and forth.
Okay, there we go.
But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains.
Alright, you okay? Alright, that's
I wanted
good.
to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll
Alvaro, yeah, no problem with the questions.
No.
Yeah, I like
We can't
answering
be putting you to
questions.
work when you're a guest in our home.
Yeah, I'm mostly streaming
I'll
to
just
talk
go
to
fetch
you
the
guys.
tea and some snacks, and then we'll
Playing the
continue our
game is just
conversation.
a fun thing to do while I talk to you guys.
It's not like it's the first time
But,
I helped you with chores. I just haven't
the
had
best
much
music
time
in video
recently with
games?
the fireworks show coming up.
Man,
Once that's
Legend
out
of
the
the...
way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Yeah, Solus, I think
You're
I have
such
Zhao skills
good
like
kids.
6662. I think I might have
for
leveled them up
mine,
like further than
he's
6.
all grown up
But
now.
yeah, I'll have to level
Hasn't
them up
found
further too.
anyone yet.
But best
And
music
he
in
doesn't
video
visit
games.
very often.
Genshin does have good music.
If you're quite sure it's no trouble,
I'll give him
then
that.
I have
And Legend of the
some pickled
Dragoon,
radish
I
here.
like
Would you
the music
mind
in that game
delivering it
too.
to Satoru on the
Other
other
than
side
that,
of the village?
I can't really think
Sure,
of a
It
game
will take us a moment.
that stands
The
out
old
off the
folks
top of
aren't
my
very
head that I
mobile,
like the
so come on,
music.
let's help them out.
I'll have to think about
We'll
that.
get rid of the weeds first and then deliver the pickled radish.
And Renz Rivas, oh, you have cancer? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully you can still live a long, fulfilling life. Help the old couple clean up the courtyard. With Animo?
Animal test 6308.
What? Water?
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh. Oh, these weeds? The weeds? We'd be gone. Then these couples trying to make us weed whackers.
And that should just about do it.
Thank you, dears. Oh, sorry to make you run errands for us.
I'll brew some tea and prepare some snacks for when you get back.
Give the pickled radish to
Satoru's
Satoru
on
in
the
the
other side of the
village.
village. Let's go see him now. Hey,
Yeah, but I'm
Satoru,
trying to
how have you been?
think.
Keeping well?
Yeah,
I'm still
same as
thinking about the
usual.
music question.
Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers, the family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some
usually in most
fireworks
video
to
games, the
Liyue a while
music are
back,
just pretty
and
basic.
word is they were a real hit.
But Genshin
So
is
it looks
definitely
like we'll be getting more
top-notch
business from
music
over there in the
because they
future.
have a whole
That must mean a lot
orchestra
more work for you,
doing the
though.
music in
Are you
Genshin,
sure you
which
and
is
Mr.
pretty
Ryusuke
incredible.
can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help. Hmm?
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it.
You
It's a
don't have
family staple
cancer?
now.
I guess that's a
Speaking of your
good
family,
thing.
how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the
Oh,
occasional
man.
heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family
then
is better
I
than never getting
reigns.
to see them.
All is well
Even if
then.
it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh. They didn't. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Now that we
We
finished
did
our
it.
chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Oh man, I thought Yomiya's quest was gonna be more fighting, less whacking weeds, but let's see where this goes.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Orange, you're Filipino?
Well,
Alright, nice.
You must know. It was
Yeah,
50 years ago, back in the days
I went to
when
college
this
and
young
met a lot of
lady was still
Filipinos.
trying to win me over.
Oh, stop
Yeah,
trying
so
to impress
yeah, I'm
them.
like I
We
actually
both know you
joined the
were the one
Filipino
who was
club.
hopelessly smitten
So
and
I'm
desperately trying to win
remember
my
like
affection.
Fia and like we're all like a family. So like we had like
my wife at the
cousins or like I
Naganohara
forgot what
fireworks
Fia
show.
was.
We've been
But
together ever since.
yeah, I knew a lot of Filipinos in college. Fia and I think Kuya. I'm trying to remember all the Filipino words.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganohara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no
That's what it
time at
was. It
all.
was
Really, it's
Tio
just a
and
number.
Tia.
But 50 years of being together.
What was Uncle? Yeah, I'd be
Now
like,
that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some
okay, it
extra
was
fancy
Tio and
fireworks
Tia.
just for
I was
you.
like, what is it? Cause like,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I was in a,
it's quite all
I was in a
right.
Filipino
We always
club
set
in
off the
college
same
because I knew a lot of
firework every
Filipino
year.
people.
It wouldn't
And
be the same without it.
yeah, we called each other
Seeing
like
that
Tio and
firework go
Tia,
off
like
takes
whoever
us
we
right
were
back
under.
to those days.
So yeah,
Even at
those were
this
fun
age,
times.
We still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks
Do
show
you live
coming
in
up?
America
Was there
right now, though,
something we
Reigns?
needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young.
Yeah, I'm Nigerian.
They were inseparable.
I was born in
They grew
Nigeria,
up
but
together,
I live in America
shared
right
everything
now.
with each
I live in
other,
Chicago.
and went everywhere together.
I came to America when I was
One
3,
day,
so I grew up in
They had a
America.
terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and
Wait,
that
no,
was
you
that.
are in America or no?
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We
Oh,
could
no,
sense
or
that
no,
he
you
was
aren't in
very hurt
America.
by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryo Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryo Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like
Yes.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Talk to
I'll let
Sakajuro.
Sakajuro know after we get back.
Oh, you wonder what's... You wonder what snow feels like? Huh? Yeah, it's kind of snow, just like light and fluffy. If it's wet, it can get hard, and then that's when you can have like snowball fights. But yeah, Chicago can get a lot of snow. And what was my first video game console? My first video game console was like a bootleg Nintendo. Like it was like a bootleg Nintendo that came with like preloaded games. That was fun. But like my first real console was PlayStation 1. PS1. And right now I'm on the PS4. And I'm eventually gonna get the PS5. Maybe this winter, maybe sometime early next year. But yeah, I've been PlayStation all the way since PS1.
Huh? Why? Do they know?
PlayStation.
Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakajuro.
Yeah, in like 5 to 10 years,
luckily,
we're gonna be playing video games in VR, virtual reality.
The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
It's that's
This is bad news.
it's gonna be like Ready Player One, the movie.
His mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing
So yeah,
after
the
him.
games have come a long way.
Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this. Surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city.
Now can we
I
fight?
wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place
Morihiko.
and happened to bump into them on the way over.
Morihiko.
I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Now we can fight. Let's do it.
It's
Where?
Matsuzaka and his friends.
Are we
Let's
fighting or
ask them.
talking to the kids again?
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
I do not play Mobile Legends.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya? I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo!
Yeah, I don't play Mobile Legends. I'm trying to mobile multiplayer. Yeah, the last big mobile game that I played that I liked
Something. See a bunch of
was like
scary
Summoner
looking men come
Wars.
by here at all?
Well, the last big one. I played all the small other small ones.
It looks like they were chasing
But
someone.
Summoner Wars,
Trying to catch a monster
when that was
too?
around, I don't know if you played that,
Don't worry.
but that was
It's
pretty
all just a
fun.
big
But
misunderstanding.
that's another
Good
gotcha
kids
game,
in state
and
of trouble, all right?
I had to
Stay in
stop
the city for
playing
now,
it
and I'll come
because
play with you after
it was
the
a
fireworks
gotcha
start.
game.
We will.
And there was
We'll be on our
PvP,
best behavior,
and
especially for you, Yoimiya.
the people that you're fighting against were just like pretty
It looks like this is
powerful.
the right way. Let's get going. If Sakujiro...
Boom. Suburbs in Azuma City are added to the archive. Follow the direction indicated by the children.
Look, there are people from the Tenryou Commission over there. It must...
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
What?
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh,
Oh,
what
this
a
guy has an
nuisance.
attitude.
Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
We're gonna fight them? Uh-oh. Are we gonna get in trouble? Alright, Yomiya, let's do it.
The fuse is lit.
Adventure time.
Fire hazard.
I want to use a burst.
Off we go.
No. Here we go.
Time for a light show.
I must withdraw.
The fuse is lit.
You finished. There's more?
That didn't kill.
Let's light it up.
Here comes the fireworks.
Boom. Alright.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission?
Kamusta Kane Pri? What is that supposed to be?
You will be punished for your actions.
I told you we're gonna get in
There is nowhere
trouble.
you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Kumsta Kana Pri? Lakas
The
Pri?
one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet.
Yeah.
Can't waste any more time on these guys.
What
Let's push on.
what is that
Should be
range?
just ahead.
Adventure time.
Together on the proceed deeper within to find Sakajuro. He's hurt.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you.
Oh, Laka's being
You're
strong.
Nagahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other
And,
people's business, but stay out of this.
in
It
Philippines?
does not concern you.
It's
Oh,
okay,
what
Yoimiya.
is
The past?
what is
the
Filipino
past.
language called?
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion.
Oh, the language is Filipino.
Out of respect for the friendship we once had,
What's
I gave him a
his-
chance to
my
fight for
favorite
his freedom.
anime?
But his skills with the sword are as
Shingeki no-
disappointing now as they ever were.
Shingeki no Kyojin? Let me
Who
see.
you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard
I
the road.
have to see the English
no one else
version.
followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to
Attack
talk.
on Titan.
can
Attack
see
on
it on
Titan
your
is pretty
faces.
good. I still haven't
You
watched the
both
last
have
season.
so
I've been
much to
slacking.
say, and
I
you're
need to
just
watch the
gonna
last
choose to keep it
season.
all inside?
But man, my favorite
flatter
anime.
yourself. What would you know?
You and me.
Oh man, yeah,
leave it.
there's a lot of good animes.
was
But
just
yeah, I
my
really
wish
like
for
Attack on
thinking.
Titan. I really like Naruto.
I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even
Like a
done
lot of
anything.
different animes. I really like the
You seem to like settling
Psychopaths.
things with a duel.
Steins
let's
Gate.
do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need
Yeah,
to say
like
everything
Steins
that's in
Gate.
your
When I
heart.
first started
No
watching
more hiding
anime,
your feelings.
it was Steins Gate and Psychopaths. I thought those were really good.
You will tell Keisuke
But I mean, other than
exactly
that,
why
I mean,
you
like
came
the
back.
regulars,
No
like
matter what the consequences
Naruto,
You have to
Dragon
tell
Ball
him
Z is always great.
don't say anything
And
now,
I've watched so many anime that it's so hard to remember them all.
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Trying to think of any other good
Mia.
ones.
I accept. Let's settle this
But,
with a duel.
Trying to think of, man, I've watched so many anime. I can't even think of any of them.
Back up! Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
You said what the? Wait, yeah, Reigns, you are from the Filipino, from the Philippines. It's just a term black people use to call each other. And they use it in multiple ways. But yeah, usually if you're not black, you're not supposed to say that word. But I'm Nigerian, so like I don't really use that word.
They're
But
too strong. We need more
in
men.
America, like the younger people, like they just like no matter what race they are, they just use it anyways. I mean, it's in all the hip hop songs, so it's really common with the youth, but it's just it's pretty much a word that nobody should say, but I mean, black people say it amongst each other.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back
Yeah,
then.
I know. I mean, it's
Why
pretty
are
much
you
the
so
music.
convinced that we had
Like
things
they're
to say
young
to
and they
each
don't know
other?
what it means, so it's just something to call each other.
Sakujiro may not have
Yeah,
told me
it's
about
kind
you
of
when he
just
came
funny
back,
at this
but
point.
he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
Oh yeah, definitely.
The reason I came back.
Yeah, I
is
mean,
that
Gen Z, like growing up deep in the internet,
I felt
like
lost.
yeah, the internet has kind of
It
made
wasn't
people
that
soft.
I changed my mind. I just felt
I
that
mean,
what I'd
with
done
the
in
internet and
past was to try
technology,
to
like Gen
escape
Z
from reality.
especially, growing in all the
I
technology
saw
and
the
all this
freedom of
internet,
Mondstadt,
like everything
the
comes easy
contracts
to
of
them.
Liyue, the wisdom of. I was glad
So,
that I'd left.
Like
I
grew up, I grew up before internet. Like,
what I should have tried
so
to do
it's
is
kind
take
of
the
like
good things from
I
the
pretty much
outside
know
world
like how
and
life was
bring them
before
back
internet.
So that's why you came
And
back? Out of your naive hope of changing
no, I
the way
think
things are here.
I think Reigns.
No,
I think
let
Reigns
go
was
of all those delusions of grandeur.
was
I just
seriously
felt
just
that
curious, unless he was just trolling
I
again.
never should have run away like that.
Unless he's just trolling again from the cancer comment.
After all, you never ran away. Huh? I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and
He
visit.
said in the
It was like fate was
Philippines is
calling me,
bad,
and
so
I couldn't
say
ignore it any longer.
Potang
Life
Inamo.
isn't easy for anyone.
What does that
I
mean?
truly
I have to
worship
Google
the
that.
Raiden Shogun, Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more
I
than to see
googled
her
it,
will done.
and
But
it means
now,
your mother is a whore.
my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission.
Wait, so Reigns, you're living in the Philippines right now?
Am I really
I mean,
doing
you
the right
are in the
thing?
Philippines right now?
The boat is yours. Huh? I couldn't make you stay in...
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Okay.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not
Okay,
like me
yeah,
to
you're in
give
the
in to
Philippines,
childish
okay.
sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but... By the way...
Sorry, no can...
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from you,
You love
didn't I?
Mr. Beast's video?
I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be
I know
needing
the name
his
Mr.
anymore.
Beast, the
It'd be a shame for
YouTuber,
it to
but I
go
don't know which
waste,
video we're
so
talking about.
I'll make an
I don't
exception
really
and let
watch his
you set it up
content.
instead.
Thank you very...
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pups will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Together under the fireworks. Let's do it. All right, bye, Reigns. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, don't forget to follow. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream pretty soon here after we watch the fireworks. I'll be back Monday, so I'll catch you next time. Time to sit back and watch the fireworks.
Huh?
Hey.
Oh, it's...
The city of Inazuma.
Keisuke.
So Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you?
Yeah. You gotta enjoy it right before you left. Oh yeah, this is nice. Yeah.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep.
Took like an hour to get to that,
though,
but
right?
I guess it was worth it.
Misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones! They won't forget that anytime soon!
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Alright, noted.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks.
You gotta sit back and enjoy the
Quietly
show.
watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating... Oh yeah!
As for... to be honest, even...
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally... If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Quest complete. Stillness, the sublimation of shadow.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be back on Monday night. Or Monday, I don't know what time it is where you are, but Monday around the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Gonna end it on the fireworks on a high note. Yeah, but I'll be back Monday. Yeah, thanks all of you for stopping by and talking in the chat. Yeah, don't forget to follow and yeah, this was a fun night. There's a lot of you stopping by. Yeah, Monday I might probably play some Fortnite Monday. Cause Genshin maybe I'll play Genshin yeah, we'll see. But either way, I'll still be on. I'll still be on streaming. But yeah, seriously, yeah, thanks a lot again, guys, for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I hope all of you have a nice day or night, depending on where you guys are living. We got Chile in the house. We got Philippines. We got Solus in Canada. We got the, yeah. We got people from all over in the chat right now. So, yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your days and nights. Peace out. And again, I wish we can do dances in Genshin. I would dance on my way out, but you can't do dances in Genshin. All right.